Greetings and welcome back to Inquisitor Martyr. So I just found a blueprint over here in the store, and that means we can now craft our divisor level bolt guns. And unfortunately it cost me 200,000 credits, and it costs 54,000 to craft one, but there's a very good chance that it will have more damage than my current bolt gun. And I have no idea what it is, it must be materials, so let's craft an item and see what happens, shall we? Okay, so that's that. Inventory, I guess. Yes, come on. 106 damage. Very nice. 14 damage bonus for AoE kill skills. Good, we use one of those. 28 suppression gained on hit. Not sure on that one. 18 damage bonus for bleeding effects. We don't have a bleeding effect, unfortunately, but it deals more damage, so on it goes. And they do look different. I like that touch. It is very big and bulky though, but anyway. So what we're going to do today? Today we are going to continue with the main story, keep advancing a little bit. Are we still on the Martyr? I believe we are. Martyr chapter 3, find a new sphere cogitator in deck B, Umbra 11. So we're basically trying to find a way to teleport around the Martyr, because trying to go around on foot on something that is 10 kilometers long, I believe 4 kilometers wide and then like 5 kilometers tall. Yeah, not a good idea.
Tech Priest, I want you to go over my mission details again.
Acknowledged. You need to find Lord Klosterheim, but you lack the data on his whereabouts. Consequently, the most logical solution is to find the authority with the actual knowledge. Conclusion: you must seek an audience with the powerful machine spirit of the Martyr.
How should I do that? I am not a tech priest.
Correct. I'll guide you through the necessary administrator login litanies. First, you need to find a special terminal, a new sphere cogitator.
Should I know what that is?
This information is irrelevant for you at the moment. The closest terminal is located on Deck B, Umbra 11, not far from your location. Praise the Omnissiah.
Okay then, well, and hopefully this time I will remember to use my embodied save form, which I now know is the Z button. So we'll finally get to look at that. Oh, hello. We've got stuff. Alright, let's spin around. T91 credits, not that important, nothing on the map. Oh, hello! All that for nothing, apparently. Wait, what? No, there's gotta be a way to go this way, apparently.
Tech Priest, what shall I do when I find the mainframe cogitator?
Place 7 incense sticks around the terminal, cleanse your soul of harmful emotional subroutines, recite the litany of mainframe access.
You are aware that I can't perform any of those, right?
Noted. I suggest that you open up the screen and enter your inquisitorial all-access codes.
That would have been a lot more easier from the beginning. That is assuming our inquisitorial access codes work. After our access codes would be relatively new, it may not have them. nothing over there.
You wanted to talk to me, Inquisitor?
I need more information across to him. I'm very close now to him. But I'm still in the dark about his obsession with the Martyr. You used to be part of it. What is he looking for?
An ancient secret, that's all I know. But you are mistaken, by the way. It's not only his obsession. There are others like him. Inquisitors dedicating their lives to seeking the legend of Uther Tiberius.
Like a group of specialists.
I'd rather call them a secret sect. Before he rose through the ranks, he used to serve under a Lord Inquisitor who was similarly obsessed with the hunt for the Martyr. It must have rubbed off on him, you know. Turned him into a fanatic.
The moment of retribution is here.
There's our embodied Saint form, so let's give it a try. Next time we find something big and chunky, we'll use it then. Oh, hold on. I figured out how to do the range thing. Oh, it's T. Well, oh, speaking of embodied Saint form, over here we have a named thing, so let's press Z. And there we go. Well, this is a little silly. Okay, well, this is still a little silly, honestly. Not as cool as I was hoping it would be. Maybe it was just I didn't choose the right abilities or something. Not sure, but...
These noble outposts again. This area needs to be cleaned.
Oh, hello. Okay, I see what that is now. Let's do this much better. And that's our first inoculator use ever. But not really liking the sword anymore. I take a lot of damage while spinning around, so I think we might switch back to the emblem. Well, the flamer anyway.
Reloading.
Inquisitor, I was thinking about our previous conversation, and I remembered something.
Something useful, I hope.
It's more like a rumor, to be honest. But you might want to know that Klosterheim's superior, the Lord Inquisitor I mentioned, was apprehended and killed by the Grey Knights.
Oh!
The Grey Knights. What did he do?
I have no idea, but it must have been something serious to earn that kind of attention. And it would explain why his adept turned out the way he is. Even if he was found innocent that time.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet, Sergeant. The Inquisition moves in mysterious ways. It's never just light or dark. You should already know that. The moment of retribution is here.
Interesting. So the Grey Knights are now involved in this. How interesting. Okay, so then there have been stuns are within 10 meters of vulnerability, spheres of radiance. Okay, so it's 1 followed by 2. Wahaha. Oh, Invictus Shard? But anyway, things have just gotten very interesting now that the Grey Knights are involved. If we get to see a Grey Knight in this campaign, that would be very interesting.
You have reached your destination. Access the terminal and initiate emergency shutdown.
Let's break all these. Stop the Nurglings from spawning. Let's see, chaos spawn. There we go. Oh, hello, something big and chunky. There we go. Now we've got a fight on our hands. I've been wanting this for a while. Here we go. Hot gates. Spin to win. But here we go. Finally, a challenge. See ya. That's right. Shoot and move, shoot and move. Where do you think you're going? I think I might have been trying to heal. Oh yeah, these things, right. Okay, how do we do with these things? We need our AoE. Let's switch to our sword, see what we can do.
Of Nurgle. The whole area has been purged.
Okay, so that was our first proper fight, and I'm really glad it's getting that difficult. Well, it's challenging, not difficult properly. But yeah, the sword, not sure on it anymore. So we might actually buy some respecs for that. And we have 2 chests. Nice. Let's see. Something good. Nope. And this one. I'm going to decide if that bolt gun turns out to be better than the one I just crafted. But here we go. Blood and support. Okay. New connection initiated. Override. No secure connection established. Connection. Or blah blah blah. Follow. Full won't work. Can't work. Connection compromised. Scrap code blasphemy. Most direct connection. Not with the uninitiated. Aha.
Tech Priest, I cannot access this cogitator.
My data search digested the diagnostic feed and detected some anomalies in the login system. The machine's spirit is protected by custom seals and potent tech wards.
And now repeat that in proper High Gothic.
The local network has been modified, and we can't access it now. But tech litanies revert to their default setup in case of serious power shortage. If you shut down the electric grid on the deck, you have a limited time frame to access the new Sphere mainframe with the default codes.
So that is my next task then. I'll return to the ship.
Okay, so the sword was kind of fun for a while, but because we aren't built completely for it, we probably want something better. Something, maybe a melt-a-gun. That might be interesting. We'll see what we have access to. Yeah, what is this? Unlocked perk. So 60% ammo capacity and overheat threshold values for all weapons. Wow, okay. So 1% damage for every 1% of missing HP for 20 seconds on use. Interesting. Vulnerability is 100 times. Ad hoc subjugation perk unlocked. Stack to the target based on the damage type on critical hit. Restore 0.3 per health. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we definitely want to go with the flamey thing now. Let's see, what did we get? We do have a melt-a-gun though, so... No, but do we have enough? 20,000? We do not. Let's see. Don't think anything up here will be better. A 10 quality melt-a-gun. Yes, that one's better. Blessed Blade and Rod. Oh, 3 quality. There we go. 15 quality. Quality. It's a shame the power maul isn't really my style. Oh, wait. Power halberd. It's the same as ours apparently. So we'll think. Let's see if we can't sell stuff. What is this worth? It's worth 800. So sell common items. None of those. Sell mastercraft items. So we want at least 30,000. I mean 50,000. We were not even close. So okay then. Guess we're stuck with the sword for now. But if we're stuck with the sword, we come here. Let's see. Which one are we working on now? We're working on this one then. After range kills, ammo and overheat capacity. Ammo and overheat capacity. Have your heat damage bonus as extra physical damage bonus. On killing a champion or higher enemies. Get the damage against feared enemies. On the next skill used upon entering exposed state. Interesting. But anyway, let's continue on with the next mission, even if we don't have an appropriate weapon to deal with giant champions.
To reiterate the specifications of your current assignment.
I don't think so. I need to find the central switch in the generator room. I turn off the switch, power goes out. It can't be that complicated.
This statement contradicts all ancient doctrines regarding how heavy machinery should be operated. But the priority of tech philosophical debates is currently very low. Be watchful. The Genatorium is protected by automated defense systems.
Okay, well, Is this anything? Apparently not. Hold on, I see the line right there. Yep, there they are. That one's there. There we go. Okay, then. Let's go this way. Yep, there's one right over there. And...
If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I'm complaining.
Keep an eye out for more of those trap skulls. Don't see any there. Moving next room. Let's see, there's another one. There we go. And more over here. Oh, whoops. And reload. Pop one. There we go. And where's the rest of these guys? There they are. Okay, if it's over there, then what's over here?
If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I'm complaining.
Okay, it looks like it just led back here.
My ears are bleeding. I must stop this Emperor-forsaken noise.
Okay, so a bit of an annoying low with all those traps and everything.
I've noticed a large number of reinforced doors along the way. All of them shut tight. Do you have any idea where they could lead?
The X-loaded schematics lack the necessary information, but the energy consumption of the restricted chambers looks extremely high.
That doesn't sound very reassuring. The moment of retribution is here.
Okay, so let's see if we can discover why it requires so much energy. Oh, we can't. We're probably going to come back here and kill whatever's in there in order to unlock the power grid, probably. Lots of stuff in here, too. Blah. Little bolt gun. Well, all these booby traps are really annoying now.
Duty never ends. I'm glad to see that some spark of the Imperial Creed still remains in the darkness of this wretched place.
My duty will not end till I have carried out the task you gave me.
Did you say something, Inquisitor? You sounded extremely strange for a moment.
I had another vision. Nothing serious. But it's an odd feeling. I feel like something is slowly unraveling before me, but I don't know what it is.
I'm concerned about your condition, Inquisitor. We should take a look at you again when you return.
Okay, so here is my theory, and it's... What if we were Clusterheim's, no, not Clusterheim's, the Inquisitor Martyrs, well, the person we're chasing, Senior Inquisitor, because humanity does have anti-aging technology, and so a very old man can be rejuvenated to his youth. So what if we had our mind wiped and we basically were made to pass on for dead, and he thought he were dead, so he's carrying out what used to be our will, but because we are no longer alive technically, we don't remember anything. So we were the Klosterheim's what's it called, Inquisitorial, well, Senior Inquisitor that was following the Martyr. The Grey Knights came. Now, actually makes a lot of sense because the Grey Knights have the capability of mind-wiping people, including Inquisitors and Astartes. So I think that is what actually happened. We were the original Inquisitor, like, obsessed with finding the Martyr. Klosterheim was our, well, second in command, our apprentice. The Grey Knights took us in because we were approaching heresy and wiped our mind and made us pass for dead. And so Klosterheim picked up our mansion to figuring out what was on this ship and continuing our work. That makes a lot of sense if you know enough about the 40k universe, and I think I'm liking that as a working theory. We'll see if it pans out. It'll be a little bit cheesy with the whole "you were the villain all this entire time" from Knights of the Old Republic and that you're always Revan, but sounds quite possible in this scenario. And considering we are not just any Inquisitor, we're quite special. Oh, what is that? A trio, eh? Yeah. This looks like it's gonna be fun. Let's just clear the room before we do any of that.
For the Emperor.
Let's see, here we go. Pick up that Dominion armor. Okay, now I see the mines there. Let's touch this thing. Not sure what that is. Maybe it was a healing thing? Because, oh, hold on, no, though. There we go, extra healing. Okay, the Emperor protects indeed. There we go.
Shutdown sequence successfully initiated. Tech litanies reverted to default. Inquisitor, your next task is to find the closest mainframe cogitator.
Anything else I should be concerned about?
Threat assessment in progress. The answer is yes. The doors leading to the restricted areas are now open. Potential assailants are emerging from the chambers.
Yep, exactly what we thought would happen. Now we backtrack to that door that was closed and kill whatever was inside it. Let's see. No, -10. Can't use this because we've got level 28. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, nope, nothing. Oh, hello. I'm starting to get annoyed with all the techno enemies. Let's see. There might be something over here. No, that... no. Maybe? No. Okay. Yeah, and our faith is completely ready, so we can do that, which is kind of fun. So, we have everything we need to burn whatever's inside there. Hello, demons. Why don't you all gather up in the center so I can melt you all? We are applying something when we shoot them. I'm not sure what that is. We'll take a look at that once we get back to the ship. Inoculator. This is where we're supposed to go? Maybe. There's enemies, so it's definitely new. Ooh, lots of enemies here. Reload and explosions. Oh, this is awkward. Seraphim armor, purity seal.
You have reached your destination. Access the terminal and initiate emergency shutdown.
There we go. That really didn't make short work of them, but hey, 3 chests. Yes, come on, something good, something good. Nothing good there. Just a signum, and...
I am here, Tech Priest.
Access the terminal. Your inquisitorial codes should work.
Something is wrong, Tech Priest. I still can't log into the system.
I have analyzed the available data. It is not the machine spirit preventing you from accessing the new sphere. I have fresh evidence that the network litanies have been modified on core level by fellow brethren of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
I can't turn off an override implemented by a Tech Priest.
Correct. You will require my personal assistance. We must go to the data sanctum together, where I will attempt to seek audience with the machine spirit by binaric apotheosis. You can return to the bridge now.
Okay then. Well then, so the plot got very interesting just with the revelation that the idea that we might be the original Inquisitor that was after the Martyr. And that's my theory anyway. And I think it's a pretty good one. Let's see, Banner of Benediction. That's it. Okay, let's see, what do we have? So far nothing green. Oh, hold on to equality, there we go. Nope, nothing good. And we've got 42. If we sell a couple of other things. If we sell this. There we go. That should be enough to buy. One skill tree reset point. One allows restriction of all skill points that were spent on one specific skill tree. 3 items. A mixture of shards, psalm codes, tarot cards, consumable symbols, or relic items. That's using, I believe, that weird currency. Stack shield. Spent on one. Let's buy one. And let's give it a go. This one right here, I'm not convinced by this one, so there we go. Now, critical hits. Single critical hits or a single target DPS. Single target skills, range damage bonus for single target skills. Interesting. This is looking nice. Although we don't slow, shock, or stun enemies yet. Very interesting. I'm not sure if our barrage counts as a single target, but that's looking interesting. Now, critical hits. Critical hit chance, always good. Hit chance with melee skills. We don't use melee skills, not anymore. Damage reduction, that's just flat out good. Critical hit strength. Supreme critical hit when suppression status is suppressed. Okay. And what's the best? 10% damage bonus for seconds when a critical hit kills. Interesting. But I am liking I'm thinking we go with this one, and then we go into the single target DPS. We do have active phase, and now that we actually know how to use them. Energy shield efficiency, cooldown activated by 1 second. So basically we're resurrecting that. Then we've got movement, we've got banners, we've got health. We're going with critical hits. Okay, so where do we start? On skill use, acceptable up until... Oh, I see. Okay then. Critical hit strength, hit chance. This might be useful eventually. Yeah, I'm liking this tree. But where do we start? Suppressed, overwhelmed, hit chance, damage reduction. Let's go with this way. Can't go any further than that, so what next? This will be the last one. There we go. Much better. And what else do we have to do? Oh, I know what we're going to do. We're going to... Now that we actually know how to use our embodied Sate form. Let's see, what is Sacred Immolation? If only one cone hits enemies, gain 50% range damage. If all 3 cones hit damage, let's see, what's at the bottom? Blessed Bolts. Burst of fire in the frontal cone, damaging all enemies ahead. Holding down the scale allows changing direction while casting. I like that one, but level 39. Damage in the targeted area. On reactivation within 5 seconds, the player teleports to the targeted area. Projectile that passes through enemies, dealing heat damage. The projectile returns from a distance, dealing even more damage. Okay. Contempt. In front of the cone while pulling enemies in front of the caster. Also applies 3 stacks of general vulnerability. A wound of firestorm that pulls enemies to itself. I like this one. Keep vulnerability onto them. Burning enemies have 50% chance to explode. Tremendous heat damage on hit. That's pretty good. Think we will grab Catches with Fire instead of that one. And yeah, so thank you for watching. We got a pretty good amount of story revelation there, which was very interesting. And I have my working theory now about what we actually are. But we will figure it out hopefully next time. Later.